I'm Crimson Goddess. I'm gonna be so real. I'm not doing an intro. I just tried to watch the live action, not live action, Jesus, I'm so used to bad live action remakes that that's just the default in my head now. I just tried to watch the Devil May Cry anime, and I couldn't do it. I got 10 minutes and 34 seconds in, and I can't. So we're here because I need to interact with the source content, like a little palate cleanser. I'm sending out the alert to my chat, to my server, and then we're gonna play a couple rounds of this because I need to. It's like touching grass, but there's no grass involved. Anyways, at my friend die, I let them choose because they also are as big into, if not more, probably more, into Devil May Cry than I am. Uh, and so we're touching grass together. I don't know if I have an open game or what. I'm gonna look at my saves. Jesus Christ. Because my plan was to watch at least one whole episode. Because I was like, I can stomach that much if nothing else, right? No. No, I couldn't. Did I not have a round where I was like... Did I not save my missions? Oh. We'll start at the beginning. Because I don't care. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I put it in Japanese because that was better. No, how do I just go? Do I have to click on this? Hold on. Y'all get to watch me struggle. There we go. I haven't opened this game in forever. Yeah, I was like, I'll give it one good, honest chance. I'll watch. I didn't mean to skip that. I'll watch one whole episode. I couldn't do it. The definitive, I'm gonna turn this off soon, was Cavalier Angelo shows up, and I'm like, that is actually impossible. Cavalier Angelo cannot exist at this time. And then immediately after, they're like, we're going to look at these two politicians on the news talk about the American army in Russia. And I'm like, I can't do this. This is not what Devil May Cry is about. I'm not against a political show, but that's not what Devil May Cry is about. Devil May Cry is about this sad loser hitting things with his sword, doing stupid guitar tricks, and throwing motorcycles at people. It's not about the American government. My model's broken. I don't care. No, she's not. Oh, she is. Oh, wait, hold on. She's listening to a mic that's not connected. Give me a sec. I'm like, she's moving, but unfortunately it won't save that the mic that I want. Which one of these is my angry face? That one. I'm angry Crim today. Yeah, it's about this loser being cringe. Because there's plot going on in all of the Devil May Cry games, but also, no, there's not. He doesn't care about the plot, so we don't get a ton of, like, unless we're following and checking in with Trish or Lady, or, like, occasionally hitting in with one of the bad guys, we don't go check on other random ass people in the world. That never happens! And the thing is, you could have done a spin-off show that had nothing to do with Dante but was in the world that was deeper. Like, they could have made a show about Lady and Trish. You could have just made the show about Nero, and then I wouldn't have to change the language that it's in. It's like, world's angry. Because, see, he's so cringe! He's fucking loser! Bring back loser Dante! Because if you make the show about one of the other characters, if you make it about Lady or Trish or Nero, you can change the tone because you're now following them in a spin-off instead of like he's so blades in his limbs and he's using them to fight his enemies, and you're gonna tell me that this guy is I'm okay. I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. I'm an adult. I need to calm down. So here's the thing. I didn't watch enough to know when the timeline of it was because it's got a character from the DMC3 manga and comics. It's got the White Rabbit guy, and I know it's got Virgil in it, and it's his DMC. It's one of his jackets, but he's got a shirt on, and it's like I'm good. I'm cool. Everything is fine. I don't remember how to play. I'm gonna eat shit at this, by the way. I'm so bad at 3. I know. I'm playing on easy. I'm still gonna eat shit at it. It's been like also forever since I've been here. Except the thing is, everyone's not being vocal about how bad it is. It's doing really well. Anyways, Die, I don't think the music comes from like a speaker that he's carrying or his phone. I think he just radiates the music. What happened is probably a lot of people came in on DMC5, and so they don't fucking realize that younger Dante, like, is the exact same as DMC5 Dante, just less greasy and scruffy.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party.
Yeah, it's not lore accurate at all. And it's the like I talk every now and then about how that I like the reboot as its own thing. The reboot is different enough that if you're strong enough, you can just separate it. This one's trying to even harder than that to wear the skin of something it's not.
You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet. You're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, I started with the reboot, so I couldn't judge it based off of the originals, and I really liked it. And then I go back to it, and I'm like, it's a bad Devil May Cry reboot, but as a game, it's really fun combat mechanics. It's not a bad story, and it's different enough from Devil May Cry that if you just kind of ignore it, you can separate them. But like, How do I fucking play my game? Where did you put your... Okay. Hello, camera, just dicking me over. Ow. And I don't know why, but especially something about Cavalier being in it just really, really got under my skin. And I was like, I went into it being like, if it's just that one mistake, it'll be okay. But then everything else was so bad that I just, like, I saw Cavalier and I'm like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Because that's how you know that they fucking never, uh, looked into the source content. Can you fuck off? Like, if you didn't already know. That's the like, oh, you didn't just do a bad job at adapting it. You just don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Dante the anime now. Because it's Nero Dante. What's the Monster Hunter? I should put this back to normal Crim. What's the Monster Hunter that's like just all their names smooshed together? And like yeah, Nergagon yeah, that. So stupid.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go?
Like you're telling me that that's the guy that's awkwardly fumbling out. He's not even confident about his one-liner. The most important thing about Dante is that he's super mega cringe, and no matter how much he might be internally being like, oh, that was a really bad one liner, he's gonna just say it with confidence and move on. Mans don't hesitate.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Yeah, he does it in a cringe way. And also just like he I'm not going to say that he's not anxious, that he has no self-doubt, but it's all internal. Like a huge part of them is that the franchise didn't want to deal with it at the start, so now we're locked into like they just don't fucking outwardly emote in a way that's actually their true emotions.
The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world.
Is Virgin in the show? Uh, I think he is, but I couldn't get that far, and God knows that if I did get that far, I'd have nothing nice to say, probably.
This glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern.
Of course, he's taking good care of it.
I'm just thinking about this is the one where he's just sick recording all the lines, so every time they call him back he's struggling to do it now, right? It's so good. See, they're both so cringe. They just play it straight face in different directions, and it's like such a core aspect of Devil May Cry, and then you take that away, and it's like, what even is this?
I found it.
I love it. Lets you take 2 steps before it's like, we have to show you something. Ow. Not even sure what the fuck I shot there. Oh, there's a guy down there. Oh my god! Please, Dante, please. Alright. No, come here. Come under the cover. I really thought the guy was gonna follow me. A little faster. You didn't want to land on that platform? Dante playing Wonderwall at a party he wasn't invited to, and Virgil stealing a poetry book because the owner doesn't understand the logistics of William Blake or something. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm like, they had an anime to watch and be like, there's Depresso Dante. That's the sad sack, and he hides every game that he hides every game after and before. Yeah, no, there's like, there's so many iterations of Dante, and they're all subtly different because you got, you know, mad depressed Dante, you got the young Dante who's still mad depressed but good at hiding it, you got the young Dante who's even more depressed but still good at hiding it. What button gets me through the goddamn doorway? And then they chose a version that, like, just doesn't exist. That's not his character. It never has been. It never will be. You could have gone with older Dante, different time period, and John's just the, like, I'm too old for this shit. Is there a retired old man Dante? No, but that's because they're bad at writing. That's because there should be dead Dante. But they're bad at writing. And so, hold on, I have to do something. Which button is it? There we go. Because they in DMC4 and also in DMC5 they try to start handing it off to Nero, but they fuck up how Nero plays in DMC5, so it's like, I don't want to play him anymore. He was fine in 4, but like he was really fun in 4, and then they just ruin it in 5. Um, but they're trying to hand it off to Dante, but they're too cowardly to be like, and then Dante dies. So we do the next best thing, and in essence, send him off to hell for the rest of his life. But everyone kind of just agrees that that either meant that he is dead or that he does just like come back eventually. Because that was a job that had a finite ending. And I think retirement would be hilarious. But like there's something up there that I need. Yeah, I think retirement would be hilarious, but they also can't fucking let him retire because they're like, oh shit, everyone likes him more than Nero, because the series should just end. They tried. We have two. I mean, the series is just probably over. This Capcom, look at me. This cannot be a Borderlands situation where I talk mad shit about how the series is over, and then like 2 days from now, you're like, DMC6 is on its way. That Look at me, Capcom. No. Uh. Big eye. Oh, I don't want to change my style. I don't know what I want. Goodbye. Uh, and it's the like they tried to hand it off to Nero, but it didn't really work because such a crucial part of Devil May Cry is Dante. When you change that, you have a different game. Also, they completely fuck up how Nero plays in 5, so it's not even like, oh, this is still really fun to play. It's like, this kind of sucks. Uh, and now we're just stuck at this, like, they were trying to hand it off, it didn't work, and now no one knows what to do. I think it's just because Sparta's hair is white. It's genetics.
Wow, I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you definitely take first place.
Jesus, die.
Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go. It's showtime.
Like, he's awful. And that's a key part to him, is that he's awful. Hello? Do I want to, like, hit something? Maybe? Ow. Do any of these want to land on the hitbox? Ow. There we go. I don't fucking remember how to use the guitar. It's so fun. I don't remember how to use it. Cool. No? Got it. No, that's not what I want. Hello? Can I not access my items in a fight? Okay, whatever. Do you want to do a different attack for 5 seconds? Oh my god. I don't exist right now. Can I really not access my items from here? No, I cannot. Unless it's this button? Nope. God damn it. The guns weren't hitting his hitbox. Like, I tried the guns. The guns weren't hitting his hitbox. It's why I was just like, okay, I guess. Can I change my layout at you? That's not what I wanted. So those are... This is the... We'll do that, and then I'm gonna hate it because it's not gonna play how I think it's gonna play, but, you know. Jesus, chill. Ow. 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 There we go.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
You have proved your strength. I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth. You have my blessing.
Oh, I should have beat him with his own weapon. So, the harness that he wears, is it implied that the strap across his chest is part of that harness, so there's a slit in the jacket that the harness goes through to, like... Is he that bad? I love him. He's awful. I fucking love this cutscene. God. Yeah, I don't think I've ever processed that it lines up with the rest of it, so there is just like slits in the jacket that has to go through to be like that. Good lord. Yeah, like he's silly funny here. He's depressed and sad in DMC 1, so he's a little bit quieter. And then by 4, we're like, we've had time to process and we're back to silly funny.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Did it pick up on him? I'll have to rewatch later.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want.
Arkham sucks, but is it just called Jester? I don't remember at the moment. Is one of the funniest enemies. If you shoot me, I'll die, classic. And thus begins the reason this game made me burst into tears multiple times. I am not built for this tower. Hold on, I want to look at something. No, shut up, Dante. How the hell do I open my, That's not what I meant to do, but it's what I did. So we just gotta... Jesus, man! If there's a way to access my inventory so that I can use items and look at my map, I don't remember it. And I've pressed every button on this here controller. Which is... Why did you jump like that? Okay. Alright. You got some issues, but we'll take it. Yeah, I hate this tower, man. Yeah, I cannot figure out how to access my inventory to, use my health items or check my map. But I distinctly remember the map just being bad as well. Like, I feel like the map might show you the room that you're in. So you start trying to use it to navigate, and you just can't. And it's just, ugh. I hate Devil May Cry, but I love Devil May Cry. I don't love the show, though. The show was bad. Ow, ow, whoa, 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 with the... I love his little spin to get up to. He's so fun. Are you done now? I want like a DMC3 remake, but I don't really want them to like change the game. They can keep all the old acting. I just want slightly nicer graphics, a better UI, and by slightly nicer graphics, I mean this game is so muddy sometimes. Uh, what the fuck do you want from me? Uh, and like, I use the D-pad yet? God! I'm retiring. Yeah, it shows you everything, but it also simultaneously shows you nothing. It's so cuz then you start looking like you can't just it's an interesting map. And it's like, yeah, here's all these places and I'm like, great, I don't know the room of where I'm going. I only vaguely know where I am and the map die is not that helpful because it's like, okay, I'm in this room. I don't know where I'm going. I can tell you the names of the rooms around me. You can only view one floor at a time, so you can't see how some of the rooms connect in secret ways. It's you don't need a map when the game's this convoluted that the map can't. Let's just keep moving. Let's hope I'm moving in the right direction. Can I shoot you? Not in a way that matters. Dante, Dante, the platform! The platform! Yeah, the only direction is up except for the times that you have to come back down and then sideways and then through that. Is this the one with that one god awful, like, cube sphere room? And then there's the horrible, horrible boss rush white room. And then, when you think you're doing good, you look around and you're back at the shop and you're like, shit. I love Devil May Cry. I have... You can tell because all I do is yell about it. But I'm still playing. I haven't turned the game off yet. I'm still here. It's not even my first playthrough. Get down here? It's not even my second playthrough. The door, Dante, go through the door. Yeah, and the game's like, and you're gonna go up here. And then immediately changes the camera angle on you, and you're like, ah. Like, already don't know where I am anymore. Dante. Dante. Oh, that's a wall right there. Okay. I'm like, be so for real. At least Resi is like always fixed angles until it gives you free reign of the camera. So it's like DMC forgot about that. Oh. Oh god. No, turn around. Shoot the explosive guy. Make him explode all over his friends. Wait, no, that's not how I meant for that to sound. Taco Bell or Wendy's? Wendy's. Oh yeah, this thing. That's not how that was supposed to go. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Camera, camera, please. Camera, please. God, what the? Everything's fine, guys. I know what I'm doing. Hold on, my dad is texting me. What? Alright. Back to the fight. It's right behind me, isn't it? Electrocute me? I don't really care. I'm gonna keep sitting here and trying to hack at you. It's not gonna work, but like I tried. Why? Why is the game like this? I did not just say what. Oh my god. Dante, please. Ah! God forbid a girl make a joke. Ow. My depth perception in this game sucks. That's not what I meant to do. Make more progress with them than Kalina. I'm just gonna stay up here until it lets me jump on it again. This is better than my first time with this guy when I think I actually spent like an hour in this boss fight the first time I did it. It was awful. Come on, there we go! There we go! You'll allow it, but I'm on thin ice. You have to understand, Dante would say that. Did I miss orbs? They're gone now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! No, a little to the left. He would push a pull door and pull a push door that are like clearly labeled. I love that not working. I love Jester.
Devil boy. Oh, wait. Better listen to what I say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy. You see? Your tricks will do no good.
The fact that this is what Arkham turns into, too, iconic.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right? My name is Jester, and I know a thing or two about this place. That thing there is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you? Actually, I prefer Sword to be my partner.
See, Dante does not care about the plot.
Bingo! That is what the something is. Remember that, kid? Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
I see. Thanks.
Right? For real, for real.
You still piss me off, though.
If it's not the DMC crew acting out all of these scenes, or the guy in the Hobbit crawling around on the floor to beat the dragon, what even is the point?
Thanks for destroying the lock for me, devil boy. And welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
No, turn around. There you are. Oh, goodness. Dante, turn around! Oh, jeez, the camera's killing me. There we go. A second time. Where even am I? Why am I?
Welcome to hell!
Awful. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. It's what I keep doing. Yeah, Jester sucks, but he's such a fun character. Alright, at risk of not knowing where I am or what I'm doing, I'm gonna pause for a minute and roll ads. And I will be back in whenever I can get my mouse to wake up to tab over here. I will be back in just a couple minutes. apologies. I don't know how long you've been sitting in silence, but you must understand that I got up to go stretch and use the bathroom, and then my cat came crawling out of my room, and he made the cutest little reaping sound, and then head bonked my leg so hard it hurt so bad, and then I had to pet him because you must understand he's the cutest, sweetest boy, and he was being very aggressive and wanting love, and so his wish is my command. My god, I must pet that thing. But now I have returned. Gimme a second, because my stream has fallen really far behind. So I'm gonna refresh that while I plug everything in and adjust headphones and blah blah blah. There we go. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. In full honesty. Ow. Are we done? Nope. I don't entirely know where the other one is, so either it'll catch me or they're over here. Does any one of those large shots want to hit its target? Screw it. Oh, so that was just to get out, but where the fuck am I going now is the question. Is there a run? Is there a go faster button? We don't need him going faster. I'm following the orbs and I'm hoping they take me where I need to be because honestly I've already forgotten. I think I'm coming up to this thing. And then I'm touching it and then it had that yeah. Yippee! I'm doing better than usual. And then we drop back down. And then we come up this way. No. Wait. Hold on. And thus it begins. Oh no, chill. The whole game's in this accursed tower. Okay, so this is where I was, and then I ran all the way up. And then is it this side? Am I going to this side now? Wild they made Dante the shorter of the two, considering we don't know shit on how Virgil was raised. Would be hella funny with them being shorter than Nero. You know what? You're right. This is where the stuff was, but then where do we go from here? The answer is we don't know. What's this thing? Okay, so now we have to go back to wherever I was earlier. That I don't remember where I was. It's this door? Dude, probably eaten demons for the last 15 years. God, you know what? You're right. And then here. And then up and around. It's been so long since I've played this. I want to see him jam it down that hard, but miss so it just kind of bounces back. He took the lips out. Cool. Ow. Really? You gonna miss? You gonna miss? I know there's still people alive. Where are you? Now the issue is I don't remember where to go from here. Other than just... Right. My elevator's gone. Oh, big yawn. Yeah, I don't know how much more I'm gonna play of this right now. I don't know what time my dad is coming home. And also... Okay, so this is where I've already... There's open passage to the second floor. No, it opened the passage to... I don't... Girl, help, I hate the tower. Oh god, oh god, no! Oh, Jesus. Can I do anything with you? No. Can I do anything with you? No. Scary ass door. Yeah, everywhere looks the same. Welcome to the tower. Die, please. Die. Die, where am I going? Please. 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 Don't leave me out here like this. Are you kidding? Are you kidding, Dante? Jump on the... Okay. What even is this chamber? Yeah, you get none of that. Just a general good luck. Is that a door? No. Do not fall, please. Okay, where do you go? I'm going into the... I forgot. Alright, we're back on track. Everything's fine. one of the D-pad buttons will be what I'm looking for. But I can't actually adjust them. Alright. Come on, Dante. Missing the elevator would be so depressing. When did this Devil May Cry come out? Which wouldn't really matter. How long was this in production before Resi 4? Jesus, the camera angles are killing me. Is there anything out here? Nothing worth taking a leap of faith for. $2005 in Japan? Got it. The elevator segment's very similar to a segment of RE4.
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this?
Like, he's such a
In
dick.
case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. Your guest wants to go through. Got it?
These guys are so cool. Like, the sword head design, so cool. If either of you want to stand in a place where I can hit you, that'd be great. Oh, good lord. Oh, God. Ah! No, Dante, the enemies are behind you. Sin Devil Trigger's really cool, but like the base Devil Trigger design's so cool too. I love the whole coat into the like little wing things. It's so nice. Ow. That one's on me. I stood right in the way of that. I don't fucking remember how to dodge. I'm gonna be so for real. Can I not use it? Oh, because I'm in file. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Because they're weapons that I have.
Wait! Yes, wait! We have been waiting for a long time! Yes, a very long time.
They remind me of like various characters in Labyrinth, honestly.
Control us. My name is Agni, and my name is Rudra. You shall take us with you. We could be a great help to you.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it.
No talking.
Fair enough. As you wish.
Yeah, I'll put them on for the next round.
Impressive.
No talking. Good.
Here's some new lore for you, Die. I don't know if you're still around, if you're lurking, I'm pretty sure you're at work. 100% those are weapons that Luca gets her hands on. And she does let them talk, and so it's just her chatting with her swords the entire time she's fighting. Lady, my love. God, she's just as bad as him. She also is in, like, such a weirdly similar but different outfit to what Tifa wears in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, let's take Beowulf out and put them in. Yeah, it's like she's got the red shoes, the mini skirt with the shorts under it, the white top, the harness. Okay, never mind. What does this say? Does this say anything? Hold on. Passing one trial still shows lacking. Passing two trials expands horizon. Passing all trials. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, these are all gonna be bad. Okay. Guess who wasn't paying attention? No, Dante, behind you. Okay. My guy, why must you always fire your gun in the wrong direction? Why was that not right? Oh, come on. Okay, what the hell do you say? Essence of intelligence. I leave now? Goodbye. Trial of skill. What if no? Ow, shit. Go, Dante, go. Essence of technique. Yeah, my technique was getting stabbed once. Oh, god damn it. No, get out of here. I mean, at least there aren't spikes coming out the walls anymore. Long ass hallway. I don't know what this trial is either. This is the fighting things trial. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. Okay. Camera messing with my controls. Oh, this is the fighting things, but doing a good trial, isn't it? Dante, turn around. What do you need out of me? I'm bad at the game! Oh god. I'm gonna die here. No! Come on. Oh, Jesus. What do you need from me? Okay, there we go, I guess. I don't entirely know what that wanted from me, but I did it, so we're gonna just move on. And we're also gonna hope that I don't have to redo the other two, but if I do, then I do. Actually, I think I can check. Cool, I still have all the pieces. Camera, please. The camera would be fine if they just let you keep holding the joystick in whatever direction you were already holding the joystick to keep moving. And what did that do for me? Okay. No, go through the door, Dante. I have to sneeze so bad. But also I don't, and it's killing me. That could have been done better. Finally off work? Nice.
and she's dead.
You break my heart. After all, it was I who gave you your name. My darling daughter.
Something about dropping a book on her is so funny to me. How many missions was that? Where am I? Just the catching her by her ankle. No, chill. Tower not done.
Let me.
Tower is the whole game, chill.
But it would be a waste if it was just a pretty stain.
No, yeah, the entirety, you have the little segment running up to the tower. That's your tutorial area. To the second bullet. So good.
Choose your please.
Yeah, you have the little segment of the game going to the tower. That's your tutorial segment. The rest of the game is the tower. This is our location for it.
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
Alright, I'm gonna write down that we're on mission 7 since I just didn't save. And I'm gonna call it here because it's a good stopping point. I've been going for an hour and a half. I'm really hungry and I want to go get a snack. That's a big thing. So with that being said, oh, I can save. We're gonna save on slot 10. With that being said, I'm gonna tab over here, kill this. There will be no Sunday night stream at least this week. I might do a day stream tomorrow. I'm not positive, but Sunday night I'm finishing Lord of the Rings with Jez, so there'll be no stream. Monday night, I don't know. I might just commit to finishing DMC3 again. But other than that, I don't have a ton to say, so thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you next time.